Yeah, money kinda been going on day. Pop ass, yeah, I be spray. Ray jeans cost me 2K.
What's good, y'all? Your boy's back. Your boy had to take a couple days off because, to be real with y'all, I was too busy celebrating my 1,000 subscribers. Hey, thank y'all again. And also, shout out to the Reactors Guild for putting me on to their compilation of the 7 levels of rappers video, boy. And hey, y'all gave me big pieces. Like, I was talking my shit. I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. If y'all ain't check that out, bro, go check that out and watch me in a compilation video with all of the other big YouTube reactors, man. That was a big moment. But we are here, we are back, and we have JID who dropped the album. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm low-key afraid to do like a whole album reaction because I feel like YouTube's gonna block it. That happens a lot. That happens a lot on my channel, bro. So we just gonna do JID's community featuring Clipse. Now, Clipse having possibly album of the year, and then JID hopping on this, and we know the run JID has been on. We got to get to this. I was intrigued to do this song. So once I do this song, I'll go back and listen to the whole album as a whole. But I'm giving this to y'all. I'm giving y'all my first reaction, my first raw reaction to this at least. All right. So here we go, y'all. JID, community featuring Clipse, Malice and Pusha T. First reaction. Let's get it. Yeah. Here we go. Headphones on. Y'all know how this goes. Make sure my levels are good. I think we're good. All right, let's get it.
The rain couldn't understand it. The pain made them understand shit. The sun tried to understand. The gun made me understand. The wind tried whispering the warning. The land shaking plus the rhythm is enormous. All the forces like a portal to a vortex connected to the stars, just projecting where we part at.
Hold on. He's saying some shit. Hold on.
Warning, the land shaking plus the rhythm is enormous. All the forces like a portal to a vortex connected to the stars, just projecting where we part at. Pull up where you park at. Aim a little dark, look, where your bark at. It'd be a shame if you stayed in them apartments. 12 barely came to them apartments. Catch a play and then parlay in them apartments. I swear it's like a party every day in them apartments. You was raised in them apartments, dang. Jump a shot or join a gang in them apartments. My mama say we gotta get away from them apartments. It's graves in them apartments, and they ain't got to end this way, cause we ain't starved.
Before you start really rapping, why he described his community like that? Oh my God. Yo. Oh my God, why he described his community like that? We gotta get away from them apartments because all the bullshit that's around in the hood. Oh God. Where'd you grow up, bruh?
Hey, I don't give a fuck about no industry beef. Ain't nobody give a fuck when Tay was dead in the street. I don't do the shit you see on the screens. I've been tapped in with true things. I peep your rap cap and I unscrew things. I don't give a
Woo, the aggressive delivery. He don't give a fuck. But that's what the community has made him. They trained him, they made him into this man who does not give a fuck about outside things. So when he comes into the rap, he raps about what he calls the real, because he's been there. He's been in it. So this is real for him.
fuck about them niggas at the top. The biggest nigga on the block still get shot. Pop, you thinking pop, I'm thinking can't talk about that shit from
you gotta chill
you
out.
seen Fox? Lisa Al Gaib, I see a tiny line of still get shot. Pop, you thinking pop? The biggest nigga on the block still get shot. Pop, you thinking pop? I'm thinking can't talk about that shit from
you gotta chill
you
out.
seen Fox? Lisa Al Gaib, I see a tiny line of silver. A way to make a play, although they say it's unfamiliar. It's all
The biggest nigga on the block can still get shot. Hold on, cause that was hard.
screw things. I don't give a fuck about them niggas at the top. The biggest nigga on the block still get shot. Pop, thinking pop. I'm thinking, can't talk about that shit from
You gotta chill
you
out.
think.
I'm gonna double that because he talking about he don't give a F about the rap industry. The people at the top could still get shot. So if I'm talking about rap industry wise, and y'all call it a stretch if y'all want to, who's at the top of the hip hop game right now? And we've already said that JID has always been battle ready. So who's at the top? Name them with me now. Drake, Cole, Kendrick. They could all get shot. Lyrically, of course, not for real, but lyrically, they could all get shot. Let's go.
Fox, Lisa Al-Gaib, I see a tiny line of silver. A way to make a play, although they say it's unfamiliar. It's off the kilter. I say the words without a filter. You gotta have nerve, it'll make you strong if it don't kill you. I'll put a bullet in Bob the fucking builder before they try and kick us out the building. What about the children? When I check a news channel, I get a similar feeling, but still, we gon' make it to heaven, high water or hell, but don't take the
No matter how you see that silver lining to take the opportunity to make it out the hood or to even help your community, because he said he'll even kill Bob the Builder if he tries to mess with the building that the kids living in. So he's really there to defend his community, but at the same time, if he sees an opportunity to get out the community, out that negative space, he'll take it. But while he's there, he's going to defend the people there because he sees the struggle they're going through. He's talking. JID is talking. I know Pusha and Malice gonna eat this up.
85 behind the damn wheel, it's like a driveway. Even out like a give Christ, and I do it twice. Shot Gil Chris, heard thunder hit with lightning, and still I didn't feel shit. Talk about resilience, off of Stone Mount Lithonia, where I honed into my brilliance. It was after then I took my talents right up to Virginia. Heard they said that she for love, but shit was gutter, shit was gritty. I could tell you what it was, but let bro tell you what I'm missing. Pay attention. What's missing?
He seen that silver lining. He went through heaven and hell and hot water to get to where he is, and he made that trip to Virginia, to Dreamville. Cause he's from Atlanta. JID's from Atlanta. He's an Atlanta boy, but he made that trip up to Virginia, got in with Cole and them at Dreamville, and they talked very highly of Cole. So shout out to Cole for being like one of the better label owners out there. Cole takes care of his people for sure. He keeps it real with them for sure. Oh, gosh. Oh. He made that trip. Oh, my God. Yes. He's seen that. Yep.
In my hood, I identified, then I broke.
Pusha.
What I'm missing, pay attention.
What's missing in my hood, I identified, then I brought white to my hood. Shit, I gentrified. We had military arms, we would simplify. Point blank, let me simplify. I've been.
Oh, gosh. Is he speaking? So are these going to be different perspectives of how they made it out the hood? Or how they made it out the hood, what they brought into the hood, and how they are either survived or surviving in the hood. JID was trying to be a good kid, didn't do a lot of the BS and whatnot. He just made it through rap. He made it through football. That's number one, because he did go to college to play football. But then he made it through rap as well. Got to Dreamville. But at the same time, he was Bob the Builder. He decided to clip Bob the Builder when they tried to destroy the community. But then here comes Pusha T coming in with that white girl rap. Y'all know what I mean. Coming in with the white girl, giving it to his community, knowing he's destroying the community, but that's his way of surviving in his community. That's crazy. I might have went deeper than what it's supposed to be, but that's crazy. Why my dog barking?
Light post corner boy, green box sitter, crack nigga. Trying to hustle up and act bigger. Six deuce buyer, niggas really live the wire. From lookouts, then we meteor to suppliers. Caged in, one way in, one way out. Robocops on mountain bikes, ain't pulling mace out. Just
Cops on mountain bikes, they pulling mace out.
trying to get back home from getting chased out. A week ago, a boy like me don't got a face now. Departments, the project.
A week ago, a boy like me don't have a face now. Oh, man. And that can mean a couple different things, bro. The way I'm taking it, that can mean a couple of different things. He don't got a face now, meaning he could be like Schoolboy Q's blank face. He could be like the dude that's going unrecognizable, or somebody that people don't even, they don't even notice, or somebody that got his face blown off, face gone in the hood. Hush.
The ghettos all the same shit. Crazy how we hopscotch and double dutch danger. Between ADHD and all the pills that you gave us, how we supposed to process this anger?
The rain couldn't understand it. The pain made them understand shit.
How can we process all this? Oh my, like I said, a very negative space in the hood. Everybody is fighting for survival. Everybody's trying to get out, but everybody has a different way of getting out. Not everybody can survive. Oh my God.
The sun tried to understand. The gun made me understand. The wind tried whispering the warning. The land shaking plus the rhythm is enormous. All the forces like a portal to a vortex connected to the stars, just projecting where we part at. Pull up where you park at. Aim a little dark. Where your bark at?
My ghetto's not your culture. Niggas really die here. So hard to say goodbye. Is the only lullaby here. Kilos turning boys to men. Gotta pick a side here. Some with Jesus Shuttlesworth. Some of us were Nasir's. It's time.
What y'all know about Jesus Shuttlesworth, man? Oh my God, classic film. Ray Allen. Talk, man, let's talk.
So hard to say goodbye. Is the only lullaby here. Kilos turning boys to men. Gotta pick a side here. Some with
A lullaby turning boys to men, singing it. The group 90s.
Jesus Shuttlesworth. Some of us were Nasir's as time goes by. It's an eye for an eye here. My niggas mob deep. The fittest gon' survive here. We New Jersey drive here. Chop shop ride here. This jack in the box shouldn't come as no surprise here. You niggas rent their own street cred. Gets denied here. Section 8 living. We treat it like a timeshare. Mother, auntie, cousin.
Jack in the box shouldn't be surprised here. Section 8 living. We use it like a timeshare. That's it's Malice. I'm not gonna cuss when it comes to Malice, because Malice didn't cuss on Let God Sort Him Out. So respect.
And couldn't tell you who reside there, but never seen a father that was government devised here. Conquer and divide here, crash and collide here. When kings can't raise a young prince, the doves cry here. Candy lady right there, zombie land right there. Them apartments be the perfect backdrop for any nightmare.
Oh, I thought they was gonna use like the Jason Voorhees background music, bro. Or is that Michael Myers? I don't do horror movies, but I know them piano keys. I'm a bitch. I don't care what y'all say, bro. I don't do horror movies. Nothing scary. But then again, that goes to show how scary this community really is, bro. That's destructive. That's destructive. So that was JID's Community featuring Clipse. Now, here's my analysis. Y'all know how this goes. Headphones off. JID. Push. Malice. Why y'all do that to me, bro? Why y'all do that to me? God, that song was so heavy. And for people who didn't grow up in the hood, won't understand what they're talking about or how deep this really gets for people who grew up in the hood. You feel me? Like, for those that grew up in the hood, man, we have a different understanding. I didn't grow up in like a hood, but trust me, we were right there. I was right there in the middle of it. Even where I live now, you know, you go too far down the street or too far up the street, I'm like kind of in the middle where it's decently quiet. But you go too far up the street, too far down the street, but you in the hood. And trust me, I be going to visit. I ain't afraid of it now. I used to live in it. Don't get it twisted. But for those who don't understand, bro, it used to be really, it was survival of the fittest, low key, even as a child, jumping off the porch just to survive. If y'all don't know what jumping off the porch means in real hood terms. Ooh, you know, where it comes to people joining gangs and people trying to get you to do all this silly, stupid stuff. Whereas JID was that good boy. JID was the good boy who survived the hood, who didn't get into too much trouble. He just went and played football, got a college scholarship to play football, and then got to see that silver lining to go rap with Dreamville and took that chance. But don't forget, he was that good boy who defended either his family or just his community when he talked about shooting up Bob the Builder. But trust me, because he's a hood boy, he's not afraid to shoot. Pusha T and Malice coming in with a different perspective, saying, yo, this is, you survived that way. You got out of it. The way we survived it, we brought bullshit back to our community. We brought that coke. We brought that white girl. We brought that yayo into our community. Knowing we were destroying the community, bringing that negativity in the community. But eye for eye, survival of the fittest. You got to do what you can to survive. So in that case, they were surviving even though they were destroying the community. That's how negative it can get. You'll turn your back on your neighbor in order to make ends meet, to survive that struggle. Oh my God. Y'all don't know, for those that don't know, y'all don't understand how deep that can get. This was a very, very, very solid song. And I'm keeping this up here because this picture right here, is that the album cover? That joint cold. Man. But anyway, man, if y'all enjoyed this video, please make sure y'all leave a like, subscribe to your boy, comment what you want to see next, and share your boy around like a hoe. And I'll get back to y'all soon. My song is still coming. Don't get it twisted. My song is still coming. I seen a comment where they asked about my shirt, Black Wall Street. You know, I'm gonna keep Black history alive, no matter how I do it. Whether I ain't gonna teach it. I ain't like that. But for the stuff I do know, I'm gonna visually I'm gonna subtly teach y'all. I got this from TikTok shop, by the way, too. TikTok be putting me on, but I had to get this one. Black Wall Street. If y'all ain't do y'all research on it. I love y'all, man. Peace out.
They copied this way, then covered it up. Bill V to my cash, it came with no crust. Designer her bag and stuff like a book. Extended my mags, your ass better duck. I know that they mad, I don't give a fuck. I keep down your door, I'm coming to bro. I'm killing them dead, enough is enough. Say off with his head, the cleanest of cuts. I been a big dog.